So welcome back to another video, guys. In this video, we're going to go through another celebrity brand audit. Now, the branding question this week is a brand called SYNA by Central C. This one's going to completely shock you. And I don't mean to be disrespectful to Central C, but you can tell he hasn't got a single person who knows about email marketing throughout his infrastructure. I don't even know if they know too much about Shopify itself, and you'll see exactly why when we get into the screen share of his store, his emails, and the numbers he's doing as well. So the plan for this video is to go through his store, tell you what conversion elements we would pop in his store as a 7-figure email marketing agency to get more traffic into his email marketing list. We're then going to go through the emails he's sent us throughout the time we have been subscribed. We're also then going to go through an email that our team has strategized, written, designed, and it's been through an internal QA review too. So that's from a team who has an expert on every single angle of the email marketing. Like I say, strategy, copy, design, implementation, you name it. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to show you something that can help you when you're either designing emails for yourself, designing emails for your clients, writing, strategizing, implementing emails. This thing that I'm going to share with you at the end is going to help you massively in regards to your email marketing performance. Now, just before I do jump into the store and show you exactly what we would do here as a 7-figure email marketing agency, my name is Jack Pointer. I've been writing emails throughout the last 5 years, every single day without fail. I've written for thousands of brands across the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, other English speaking countries. So it's safe to say that I know a thing or two about an email that just flops or an email that converts. But with that being said, let's just get straight into his store and show you exactly what we would plug into his store to make him even richer than what he already is. So as you can see here, this is Central C's store, SYNA.store. And just to show you as well, like we'll just go back onto his homepage. This is what you see as soon as you land on the store. So this looks like we've gone onto a store, we've clicked shop by category, we've gone to bestsellers, and now we see this page. So this store doesn't have a landing page whatsoever. So as you can see, it's just a catalog of products, which may appeal to his loyal fans. Like if you're extremely loyal to Central C, you love everything he wears, you love everything that SYNA releases, you might want to look through this. But if you're somewhat curious, there is no incentive to use, to try, to make that first purchase whatsoever. There's no incentive. As you can see on the left-hand side, you've got the categories, but then you've got a mailing list button. I would guess that most people don't even click this mailing list button. You know, you've got men's, women's, collabs, support, social. But I think probably the least clicked item within this nav bar is mailing list, because there's no incentive behind it. Like I don't know a single person that just clicks mailing list. When you click on mailing list, there's a mere incentive there. I'll show you in a second when it works. Never miss a drop. So as you can see, that would appeal to only his loyal fans who wants first access to all of his drops. But usually what we would do as an email marketing agency is we would pop some sort of incentive on the homepage. So as soon as they do land on the page, either a pop-up is displayed, or a banner is displayed, or a floating icon is displayed to get some sort of incentive, whether that be 10% off, 20% off, a free gift, a mystery discount up to 20%. There's some sort of conversion mechanism to get that customer to shop and to point that customer to their emails to go ahead and grab that code. You can tell, and like I say, with the utmost respect, you can tell this has been configured by someone who doesn't know anything about conversion rate optimization. Like he's getting a lot of traffic to his store. He's making a lot of money on the sales that he's generating. But this could be so much better. With that being said, I'm going to go to his metrics of his store. So you've got estimated page views, 307,243 page views every single month. You've got estimated sales here, $378,420.78 every month. Just imagine how many more sales we can generate with that many page views just by having a pop-up there. We could bring that up astronomically. with the state this store is in at the moment, and it's still generating that, there is so much potential left on the table. There's so much cash there to collect for a brand. And like I say, Central C can be so much more richer than what he already is, just from having them conversion elements on that website. So that's his website covered. Now let's go ahead. I did pop my email into the mailing list, and I did receive a few emails, but this is another schoolboy error from the team over at SYNA. Is as soon as I pop my email into the mailing list, I got this, a confirm your subscription. Now, if you know about email marketing whatsoever, or you maybe on the odd occasion you've opened an email service provider, you would probably know to turn off the two-step subscription. You would know that. That is what every email marketer knows, is as soon as they open a new email service provider, you turn off that two-step straight away, because you do not want anyone popping their email in. They've already popped their email in to say they want to subscribe. Now you're getting them to confirm it again. So a lot of people will fall off at this hurdle. A lot of people won't click this. I clicked it to see what we would get. And surprisingly, and very shockingly, what we got is nothing. So I subscribed on the 19th of November. I opted in. I did click on that button, assuming I would receive a welcome sequence. Didn't receive a welcome sequence. All I received is 3 days later, I got a warm-up, SYNA cross Bape, cross Spotify by Central C, warming me up for the new drop. And then I got another email with exactly the same subject line. Once again, a big no-no. SYNA cross Bape, cross Spotify by Central C, giving me access to that drop. So you can see here, there's a lot wrong within Central C and SYNA's email marketing list, but in their storefront at the front end as well. There's a lot of room to optimize and a lot of cash to collect if done correctly. So I would remove that confirm your subscription straight away. I would have it where they subscribe as soon as they pop their email into the email marketing list. And then I would pop a welcome sequence on the front end, giving them their code. And then I would drip in campaigns around the flows, obviously based on the segment of the customer. So you can see SYNA cross Babes cross Spotify by Central C, exactly the same. Yeah, very poor effort here by the team over at SYNA. But let's go ahead. If we were to create email number one, if we were to have a pop-up on this website which says, you know, access the latest drop with 10% off, just pop in your name and email and we'll send the code straight to your inbox. And they pop their name and email, even their phone number in there as well, so they can go onto the SMS mailing list. This is what we would design. And this is us at the 7-figure email marketing agency, Crack Retention, of how we would configure his welcome email. So as you can see on his emails at the moment, let's just go back. They have gone very image heavy at the top, which I have no qualms about, to be fair, because they are a clothing store and people buy by look rather than the copywriting that supports it. So they've gone image first, they've gone information second. But what we would do here is we would combine that both. So you can see this is above the fold. This is what everyone will see when they click on the email. They don't have to scroll. This is what they automatically see. So we want all of the important information, all of the conversion elements at the top of the email. So we've got the big bold headline, your access starts now. Discover the latest drops before they're gone. So it creates a little bit of scarcity there. And then we have that conversion mechanism of using the code for 10% off. And then we have that the scarcity and urgency again, and soon. And then we have the button to shop new arrivals. So you can see here everything that we want in the hero section, you know, the urgency, the scarcity, the discount, the button, Central C. We've got everything in that email at the top of the email without the consumer needing to scroll. When we scroll down, we have that big picture of Central C, but then we have the limited editions. So they can use their discount code on a limited edition. So you've got short text with every single collection. So you're not going to have text heavy blocks of copy describing what the product is, what it does, where it's from, who it's for. You just have very short bullet points. People want to scan and read. If they see big blocks of text, psychologically, they won't read it because they tell themselves inside that it's too much to read. I just want to scan through it. So we have short, snappy bullets, exclusive co-branded timepiece, durable G-Shock construction. Then we have the SYNA Cross New Era 5950 fitted cap, classic New Era 5950 fit, signature Cineworld branding. So we have a button on each of those collabs to view the collabs. They'll have different G-Shock items and they'll have different New Era items. And then we go on to the best sellers. So this is the core collection. So we've got the translucent puffer. Then we've got the OG hoodie. These are like the flagship products. Once again, we have short, snappy bullets below both of them. No text heavy blocks of copy. And then always, always, always at the bottom of an email, I say this on every celebrity brand audit, is you need a final call to action. So this is the last chance to give them the code, create that urgency, and then guide them to view all products and start using their code. So if they go down the email, they start to think, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's have a look at all of the other products. And I've got my code still available. Let's click and let's shop. So you don't want them having to scroll all the way back up to get to the button that is in the shop new arrivals button if they don't want to view these collections. So there we go. We have it. That's Central C's email we would design for him. And with the metrics that he's getting at the moment, like I say, 307,000 page views, $378,000 estimated sales every month. When an email marketing agency like us get their teeth sunk into that, it becomes a cash cow. What I want to show you before I end this video is what I promised you at the start, is something that is going to help you massively, whether you're designing for clients or designing for your own brand. We have a school community, so for a very small fee every single month, you are going to get tricks on seasonal campaigns. You're going to get tricks on design inspirations, copywriting, strategy, implementation, how to segment your lists. Everything we do as a 7-figure email marketing agency is posted in this school community. So if you haven't already, go check it out and join it for the small fee every single month. I'll leave it in the description. And yeah, start designing emails that not just only look pretty. We design some emails that look incredibly pretty here, but you can also design emails that convert like crazy. But yeah, that's it. It's been good. As always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Even if it's just a very short comment, every single like and comment helps this channel grow and helps get it out to more and more people to make their emails more and more converting. But yeah, it's been good, guys. I'll see you on the next video. The next video is going to be the same, another celebrity brand audit. As you may have guessed, these guys don't have it all figured out. But speak to you on the next one, guys. See you soon.